All right, everybody, welcome back to part two of our new type rising Japanese booster box opening. The last video we had opened 16 packs, so we've got 8 more packs left. So we are hoping to get something really good out of this. We've got 3 LRs back there, so we still have our C plus and our extra plus card out of the box. So hopefully we get some real nice uh, cards out of that. I would like to get one of the special cards. Don't know if we're going to or not, but from what I understand, the I think it's the plus plus cards. I think, excuse me, I'm pretty sure if I heard correctly, there's one special card like that, the plus pluses. There's one per box, not like booster box, but one per case. So there's say eight booster boxes in a case. One of those cards per 8 booster boxes. So we've gotten lucky in the past where we've gotten a couple of them. I got a random um, C Grandpa out of a random pack at my local game store, and then I got the G Fred. I got the C plus G Fred and the C plus plus G Fred out of the same box. So we got really lucky with that. So I don't think I've pulled any more C plus pluses. I don't think I have any LR plus pluses either. I think I only have LR plus on a couple cards. So we're hoping to pull some of those. Let's see. Okay, there's an Ariel. There we go. There we go. I know I'm not naming all of them off. I don't know all of them by name, unfortunately. I really wish I did. You'd think I would, with as much of a liking and a love I have for this series and for the fandom and the just Gundam in general. Uh, but I don't. I don't. I work so many hours. I don't have time to watch all. I'm not even gonna to try and deny the fact that I haven't even watched very many series. I've watched all of G-Quux and all of Mercury. I've started watching Wing, the series. I've started watching the series. I've started watching. There's our C plus right there for the deck or for the box. So we have our Kshatriya. So that will go right there. There's our C plus. There's one special card for the box. So we do have one more. And there's our rare Blitz Gundam. I like that. I like that. I really need to get more into those. I haven't watched, and I got to take that back because I have watched some of Build Divers and stuff like that. Some of those series are pretty cool, and I've just watched those on YouTube. But I've got like 3 or 4 different series and movies and stuff that I'm trying to watch on Crunchyroll. So, all right, another Ariel. So do comment down below your favorite suit from whatever series it may be, any of the series out there, your heavy arms, and uh, and your favorite series. There we go. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. I don't know why I even want to call. I want to either want to say that's Relena Peachcraft or Marimea Kuchinada. I think that's Peachcraft. I'm pretty sure that's Peachcraft. I'm more positive that's Relena Peachcraft than Kuchinada. All right, there is a unicorn. The very first decent card I got was a C plus unicorn. I got that was the first card. That was the very first Gundam pack that I opened ever, and I was so happy. Didn't even realize what I had. There's a rare Shars Zaku. I don't know what it is. Something about the mono eyes. The Cyclopses are so fucking cool, man. The Zeon has such cool suits. I love him so much. I really do. Zazabi and Sananju got to be 2 of my favorites next to Epion. The three of them are like my favorite suits of all time. I love all three of them. Zazaby is just absolutely amazing. And we did get a token unit card, so we will be getting an LR probably in this. We'll see coming up here. Yep, we got another Kshatriya. I have one of these already. This is a beautiful card. The coloring and the texturing on it is just absolutely gorgeous. I actually have this and is it a rare? I think it's the rare and the LR. And I think there's an LR plus of him. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. I could be wrong. I don't know how the LR pluses go. I don't know if there's an LR plus for each LR or if it's only for certain LRs. All right, so we got ourselves another. This is probably our other plus card. We will see. Yep, it's an R plus. That's really cool. That is super cool. I don't have this one yet. Oh, that's so cool. That is absolutely beautiful. So there you have it. You can see those are our special cards from the box. We might get lucky, maybe pull another one out of one of these last two packs. I do not know. But never say never. There's still a possibility to get a God pack, which would be absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting another LR. Another unit token. Shenlong, Zaku. I don't know who that is. That's a Gyarados, I think. No, it was an R. It was a rare. That's a Strike Rouge. That's a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. I was surprised. I was expecting with this in there to be. Oh well, still a fucking nice card though. Absolutely nice card. I would love to pull a God pack and have it on video. You know how cool that would be to get a God pack and have it on here so all of you guys could witness it with me. That would be so awesome. And there we go. There you have it. It's a cool card too. I like that. All right, so we got our foils, our rares right here. I think there's at least a couple in here that I don't have already, and some that I do. Most that I do. Oh, I got enough dual Maxwells. I could probably just place, build a whole deck of just nothing but him. But once again, I don't play. I do not play. I just like to collect them. And for our special cards, we have our C plus Kshatriya. He's another badass suit. I really like that. Our LR Buster. There's our LR Strike. Impulse. Maybe that's Impulse. I can't tell. This is Strike. LR Kshatriya and our R plus. I'm not 100% sure who this is. But nonetheless, really nice pulls. Either way, I'm never disappointed in any of my pulls just because I like pulling the cool cards, whether I've already got them already or not. I like pulling them. I think it's really cool to be able to get some of this stuff. So, that'll be it for the video, and it's a little bit shorter. But it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I need to get to bed for work. So, if you like the video, click the like button, subscribe or follow, and share the video if you know somebody that might be interested in this kind of thing. We do card openings, which you guys have noticed and seen on here. Mainly, it's been mainly Gundam, but we did do some Pokemon openings the other day, and I do have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering box coming in March next month, and I think three 3 weeks. We should have that box. So when that box comes in, we will do an opening for that. Um, and then at some point, once I get a slightly better setup, I would like to start doing some builds. So you never know, you may see me doing some of these builds on video, um, or I may even get onto Twitch and do these on Twitch. My Twitch is Egyptian god Anubis, I believe it is. So, uh, if we end up doing that and it's a build stream, then we'll most likely do that on Twitch rather than on here or on TikTok. But I will be doing some live videos on TikTok as well. So if you like my content here, feel free to follow me on TikTok. My account there is Defiled Anubis. And then once again, Twitch is Egyptian god Anubis. Um, so yeah, feel free to give a follow and a like. And remember, stay safe and be kind. See you guys in the next video.